Hello, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to the Wrapped in Scraps channel. So you guys, all of you crafters out there, you saw the thumbnail, so you already know what this is about. Now, it's not about my flyaways because I've been laying down taking naps. It is about safety, guys. Safety, safety, safety. Okay? How many of us have a craft room? Okay? We've all got our craft rooms. We've all got our crafting space, spot, table, corner, whatever. Okay? How many of you honestly have a fire extinguisher in your craft room? I'm guessing not too many. But I implore you to please have a fire extinguisher in your craft room, especially if you're dealing with chemicals, especially if you're dealing with heat guns. You know, I do a lot of scrapbooking and I do cards and all that type of stuff. And it's really important that you actually do keep a fire extinguisher in your room because let's be honest, ladies and gentlemen, a lot of the crafts that we do are flammable. Paints are flammable, different chemicals, oils, flammable, resins, all kind of stuff. We know when we buy it, it says, warning, flammable, okay? Even certain types of glitter. I had some glitter catch on fire on me once when I was doing embossing, like powder embossing. I accidentally got the wrong glitter and I start heating it up and I thought, oh, it's just gonna melt. No, it caught a flame. So in my craft room, I have a heat press, sewing machines, microwaves, TVs. I have blenders, mixers, sanders, electric fireplaces, a whole little studio back here with all types of things that can be flammable if water or some other substance got on it. So I think it's very important, and it's just something that I thought to bring up to all of you, as well as myself, which is why I have one here in my craft room. It's very important to have this because if you're in the middle of crafting and two chemicals that you didn't know go together and start a fire, or you got too close with your heat gun and burned the paper and you didn't know it, and now the whole drawer is on fire, whatever the case, it's always good to have a fire extinguisher in your craft room. Okay. I try to personally have one in my kitchen, my bedroom, everywhere where there's big appliances or more of a chance that something can happen. So here in my craft room, downstairs in the kitchen, in my master bedroom, down in the gym, there's a whole bunch of equipment in there that's electrical. The garage. So I need to get one for the gym and the garage because I bought this in a 2-pack from Lowe's. I think I paid about $25 for 2 of them. So I just wanted to put that out there really, really quickly. Okay. Y'all make sure that you get a fire extinguisher. Because if something happens, the last thing you're going to be thinking about is, oh man, where did I put the fire extinguisher downstairs while everything is setting on fire? You're not going to be thinking about that. You're going to be thinking about, okay, I got to get my kids out of here. I got to get myself out of here. When you go into panic mode, sometimes your brain don't function correctly. And so, but if this is sitting right here, it's an eyesight, which is why I think they make it red. Then oh, let me grab that and put the fire out. And you never know, you might end up saving your whole house from burning down. To me, it's always better to be safe than sorry. I am real big on being proactive in safety type stuff. And some people think I'm overdoing it. But guess what? Because I do that, there's a lot of things that I may not encounter. So I'm okay with that. I'm fine by me. Call me extra worried, whatever. I like to be prepared. So I keep this in here. If something ever is on fire, if it's something I can handle, I'm coming. I need my house. Okay, I need my house. Regardless of what insurance is on it, I need mine and all the stuff in it. So invest $20. Get 2. Put one in your craft room and one in another area in your home. It's $20. We spend that at McDonald's. We can do it. And just get you one. If you can get one, get one. Okay. If you can afford to get the stuff that go in the craft room, then you can afford to get a fire extinguisher. Now that's just my opinion and I'm entitled to it. Anyhow, very short, very, very short video, But I just really wanted to share that with you guys because, you know, I was talking to my mom about it this morning when we spoke. And she said, you know, babe, you should really talk to your viewers about that because a lot of people may not keep one in their room. I've always kept one in my room, but I know a lot of people, it just never dawned on me. Like, you know, I just thought that's a normal thing to do, being that it is a craft room, pretty much like a chemistry lab, basically. There's all kind of stuff that can blow up and explode or stuff like that. Things can happen. You need to have a first aid kit and a fire extinguisher, okay? And maybe an eye rinse solution. That might be my next thing, especially now that I'm working with lye and all that stuff, even though I wear goggles working with lye, okay? I need my eyeballs. But just in general, in the craft room, there's all kind of stuff, you know, just dangerous things. So it's better to be prepared, have what you need. That way, if the inevitable happens, you're ready. Okay. So that's it, you guys. Just a quick snippet. But again, let me show you. This is a smaller size one here, and it is for electrical fires as well as just regular fires. Okay. And it's great. It has a little connection part right here. You can hook it on the wall. Let me see. If you want to, I could use this wall as an example. You could hook it on the wall like that, and then this part right here clips off. So, okay, you guys, so here's the fire extinguisher up close. I just wanted you guys to get a good look at it. Some people have never really looked at a fire extinguisher up close. I think it's a good idea when you buy yours to get acquainted with it. Take the clips off, not the one that you pull out, but just go through the motions of knowing how to use it in case you ever have to use it. The last thing you want to do is to be struggling with trying to learn how to use your fire extinguisher when you are in panic mode and there's a fire ablazing. The other thing I noticed about my fire extinguisher is that it still has the zip tie on it. Now, I feel I should have clipped that off a long time ago, and I thought that I did, but now that I'm examining it closer, I see that it's still on there. I don't like that zip tie. To me, that's just more of a problem if there is an emergency that I'll be struggling with that, and I don't want to do that. So I'm going to remove that little zip tie. And so that way, all I have to do is pull it off the wall, pull the pin, and I'm ready to go. It's very easy, very user-friendly, and it gives you a little bit of peace of mind, okay? If there's a fire, an electrical fire, you ain't got to run downstairs to the kitchen to get that one. By the time you come back out, the whole room's on fire. So just get you one, okay? I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Remember to stay loving you, stay loving God, stay loving life, because you're still here. You're still here. While you're here, stay loving you, stay loving life, stay loving God, okay? And I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.